Hey guys, it's Janet here to take you through a quick tutorial for how to insert the HTML code, at least in a WordPress blog. It will be fairly similar in other blogs, so go ahead and watch and then take it to your blog and see how it's going to work for you. So the very first thing that you want to do is you want to go ahead and at least just create a shell or a draft. A lot of times I just simply input the graphic for right now, and then I come down and I click on, come all the way down, Janet, save draft. Okay. Once I've saved draft, it creates a permalink. A permalink is the specific web address of that post. That's what you need to be inserting into the sign up for the blog hop. You need to be inserting this exact address. Okay. Couple of different ways to do that. You can right click and save this entire long post. Some of you, depending on your blog platform, will be able to get what's called a short link. Okay, in my case, I do have a short link as an option. So again, we want the permalink, not just the remarkablycreated.com part. But here's another thing that you need to make sure of. You need to make sure that permalink does indeed begin with your website. In the past, we've had some people that this was just all total gobbledygook and numbers and things like that. So I'm not sure what they were capturing. So again, you need the permalink, which is your website, followed by the exact address that your blog host has assigned to that draft that you've created. So then what you're going to do is you're going to come in and you're going to visit the page where I have the InLinkz system set up. You're going to come down and you're going to click on add your link. So that's where you're going to post that permalink. You're going to add your full name. You're going to add your email address. It gives me a backup for reaching out to you. You're going to click on submit link. I don't tweet, so I skip that step. It's going to bring me back to this page. Now on this page, there are two different sets of codes. Self-hosted WordPress, not WordPress.com. If you are using WordPress, you need to know the difference, okay? Find out the difference. This is where the biggest mistake happens in using the InLinkz system. So make sure you know that if you are WordPress.com, you are down here. Blogger, Typepad, Tumblr, DBWS, all of the rest of you are up here. You're going to just copy this, and now you're going to come back into that draft you created, and you need to add this as code. For those of us that are WordPress users, it's as easy as clicking on the word text. You again need to know your blogging platform. You're adding this as code, okay? So that's what we're doing. We're adding all of that fancy writing that looks like this. When you do that, you can always then just take it back. You're going to see this tiny little emblem that looks like this. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to go ahead and save your draft again. If you're totally done, you can already schedule it for September 3rd at 6 p.m. But I'm assuming at this point that most of us are just creating a draft so that we can go ahead and sign up for the blog hop and then be ready to go. So then what you can do to see if it's correct is you can come up here on preview post. And again, I can see this is the draft that I've created. I can see that I'm number 1. And as people's names get added, this list will grow. I don't have to do anything at all, okay? So again, those are the steps. You're going to want to make sure that you've taken time to read everything that's here. You're going to want to make sure that you've taken time to watch this video. If you have questions, please email me, janet@remarkablycreated.com. Please know that it may be a minimum of 24 hours until I respond to you, especially because we still have close to a full month before this goes live. So again, read everything, ask questions. It's a very simple system to use, again, if you're reading the details and not just assuming that, hey, I got this, figure it out. But we are glad that you're joining us, that you're interested in joining us. If you've never done this before, Don't be afraid or intimidated. It's a great way to learn, and it's a great way to jump in with fellow demonstrators. And we are excited that you are wanting to join us on this really, really fun blog hop. So thank you guys.